The season is winding down fast and we are in week number 14, sitting at 11-1. You see Kansas City is all the way at the bottom of the division, but these division games do not matter. They're still going to play us tough. It is still probably most likely, going to come down to the wire. We are in their house too, so we already know it's going to be crazy. They are hyped up. They are ready. It's pretty cold here in Kansas City. It doesn't matter to me. You see us rocking out with the all white. Let's go ahead and get it started. They are starting off with the ball. They still got Alex Smith back there. Remember last game we ended up injuring him and playing against Patrick Mahomes. But now we're going to see what they can do with Alex Smith in the mix. I'm trying to blitz, but he got the ball off pretty quickly to his receiver. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. My opponent is throwing it over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Now with a 3rd and 7 on their first drive, my opponent is testing me. They use it, they use up. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use up. They use it, they use up. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use up. Taking it all the way back to the house with the pick 6, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Stepping in them fresh white Jordans, you know what I'm talking about? I'm not scuffing them up this time. Remember when I scuffed up my J's in that previous gameplay? So starting off quick with a 7-0 lead. I don't know what Alex Smith was thinking. I baited him and he threw it right over there. I'm all in Kelsey's face. You know what I mean? You know he like to talk trash. I like to talk junk. I like to taunt. Going down for the sack. So they have a 3rd and 11 after we ended up getting penalized for an offside call. Alex Smith throwing it deep. Wait a minute, folks. He is already going to throw his 2nd interception of the game. We are still in the first quarter. Things are not looking good for Kansas City at all. This must be what has been happening all season. If he keeps it up, Patrick Mahomes is going to be in the game. Now remember, we still have Derek Carr out. We still have Marshawn Lynch out. So we are trying to do this with backups in the game. You know, our offense has been struggling. Cook, back to Cook, down to the 5-yard line, and we get the touchdown. Hold on 1 second. 14-0 in the first quarter. We are trying to roll on Kansas City. Alex Smith is still throwing it. That one's going to be incomplete. So now they have a 2nd and 10 play action. I want him to throw it deep. Oh, wait a minute, he is. But he overthrew everybody in the secondary, including the receiver. And now they are set up with a 3rd and long. He's dropping back. Time in the pocket. Oh, my goodness, what is he doing? That one was nowhere close to being complete to the receiver. His accuracy is not looking good at all, and I'm back here on the punt return. Trying to do something. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm bringing a tackle. Broke a tackle, then got taken down by the second guy, you know. So we didn't do anything on offense. We give the ball right back to Kansas City, and I'm trying to blitz and get a sack. But he is getting it over my head into the flats. That is the area that I was going to be in, you know what I mean? 2nd and 5, I'm trying to blitz again. He's taking advantage of me blitzing. I'm like, all right, Kelsey, what you going to do now? Down to the 25. We can't let you do that one more time. So they keep it on the ground, and they are running it. I'm coming up, helping out with that tackle. Let's see what they do on 2nd and 4. Smith drop back. I'm trying to bait him into throwing it. He's going to take off, run. He got the first down and slid down to protect himself. Now they have a 2nd and 10. Will they be able to punch it in for the touchdown? That is going to be caught by Tyreek Hill, but they have a 3rd and 5. I wanted them to throw it over the middle, and they get it down to the 4. 1st and goal, Alex Smith. He's trying to run it in himself, but we stop him on the 1-yard line, and they are still going to punch it in with a touchdown. And it is now 14-7, and they get the ball back once again. Our offense is starting to slack. You see this? If we don't set them up with good field position, it is not looking good at all for them. And they are still running the ball, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling is where. Now with a 2nd and 3, once again, he gets the first down. Oh, wait a minute, did he? He went backward a little bit, but they still gave it to him with a 1st and 10. I'm a blitz. Coming up, boom! My 5th first sack of the season. I put my shoulder into Alex Smith, now 3rd and long, went to the end zone. His receiver had it for a second, but he dropped it. That would have been an amazing touchdown. But instead, they are punting the ball. Oh, wait a minute, it's going out of bounds on the 4-yard line. Wow, what a kick by that punter. He did his thing. They get the ball back, but they are all the way backed up, so I'm trying to blitz and get a safety right here, hoping that I'll be able to. Now with a 2nd and 9, check them out. Headed up to the fullback. And they're calling a timeout for some reason. I don't know why, with a 3rd and 10. And now we are back. Oh, wait a minute. We almost get him for the safety on the 1-yard line, and there's an injury timeout. So I didn't even have to blow one of mine. We still have 2. And they are punting it. I have room to return this bad boy. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Wait a minute. Over to the left side. Are they going to be able to? They pushed me out at the 35-yard line right before halftime. Will we be able to get a touchdown here? We do get a field goal. Kansas City has 20 seconds left. Will they take a shot? They're just going to run it here on 1st down, but he got a pretty good gain, and they're going to spend their final timeout. Alex Smith might just launch this one. He's throwing it. It's intercepted. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. They set us up on the 43. But we are not going to have time to cash in another field goal. Only 5 seconds. But we are getting the ball first here in the 3rd quarter. And, of course, I'm back here trying to return this bad boy. I don't think I've returned a kick all season. But I have returned a punt or 2, you know what I mean? But anyway, our offense is on the field. Are they going to be able to punch it in here? Let's see. They are moving it down the field with a 2nd and 7 on the 18. We should be able to oh, man, never mind. Incomplete pass, and we are going to settle for another field goal. So it is now 20-7. Kansas City is not out of this game just yet. They are only 2 scores down, and we are in the middle of the 3rd quarter. So they are still running the ball. No need to panic and throw it with Alex Smith, who has been struggling this game, you know. 3rd and 5, drop back, over the middle to the guy that I'm guarding. Oh, man. And they are now in our territory, driving down the field, 2nd and 8. What's Smith gonna do? We have been playing man-to-man, and he's sacked. Didn't have much time, and I'm gonna switch over. Oh, I thought I was gonna switch to zone. I'm still running man. Wait a minute, he goes down again. But we give the ball right back to Kansas City. Our offense not doing much of anything once again, and they are trying to drive down the field here at the end of the 3rd quarter, moving the ball down into the red zone. Kelsey with a catch. So now they have a 1st and 10 starting off the 4th quarter. Still running the ball, still have plenty of time in this game. If Kansas City scores right here, they are pretty confident that they can stop our offense. And you know our offense has been tripping today. So they are down to the 8-yard line with another run, 3rd and 1. Will they be able to punch it in right here? I'm trying to play defense. Alex Smith has time. They get a touchdown, folks. Will you look at that one? What a throw. What a catch, getting both feet down and holding on to the ball. So let's see if our offense will be able to respond to that. I hope so. We are trying to drive down. Here we go with a 1st and 10. 5 yards for DeAndre Washington, whoever that is. I'm not even sure what's going on with our running backs. Oh, no. We have to punt the ball back to Kansas City. Look at this, man. 6 minutes to go in the game. That one's going to be incomplete. But they have an opportunity to go down and take the lead if they score a touchdown and complete the extra point. 3rd and 10, though. Let's see if we can get a stop right here, right now. Oh, no, they caught it. Still moving the ball. We are running man-to-man. I thought about switching the zone. Oh, my goodness, yeah. We're going to have to switch the zone on this next play. So let's see if this will make a difference. We are trying to confuse Alex Smith a little bit. We've been running man-to-man all game. And he threw a pick the first time we ran the zone. Will you look at that? Will you look at that? But we give the ball right back. 1:24 to go in the game. This is really clutch time, crunch time, whatever you want to call it. And Alex Smith, we're trying to run zone. Oh, wait a minute, Tyreek Hill! He beat it with his speed, and nobody is going to catch him all the way in for the gonna take the lead 21-20 with 1:05 to go. I mean, we still have 3 timeouts, so maybe our offense, I don't know, maybe they'll wake up here in the final minute of the game and get us this victory with a field goal. So let's see. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Penalty, we're moving backward, fam. Oh my goodness, we got a 3rd and 20. Will we be able to complete this? 1 yard, 4th and 19, we get a first. Uh-oh, 17 seconds to go. Wait a minute, 11 seconds to go. We're trying to do something. 10 more yards, we are on the 40-yard line. Get the field goal! We are gonna win the game, can you believe it? Andy Reid is speechless. I am in the camera taunting, baby. We are gonna walk out there with a W. Alex Smith cannot believe it. That's how the Chiefs season has been so far. At least on the video game. That nasty. Leave me a like for that. We did our thing. Peace.